Welcome back to another episode of the Andersonians Raven Watch. It's conference championship season for our fall teams, and we've got some exciting updates on their performances. Coming off of the HCAC championship meet, the Raven Watch crew sat down with Coach Sol Stevens of the cross-country team. Coach Stevens discussed the strong individual showings of Ian Leatherman, Jonah Odell, and Sarah Rep, all three of whom earned all-conference honors, as well as the teams as a whole heading into regionals and their future aspirations for runners coming into the program. Raven Watch has the story.
Still good to have two in the top 10 on the men's side. You know, it's been some years since that's taken place. So, you know, it's a step in the right direction on both sides. Moving forward, we're just looking for people that's going to be dedicated and committed. You can say whatever you want to get into the building. Now, what are you going to do? I'm a big actions person. If you ever hear me talk before a meet or after a meet, it's not too many words. It's clear cut. Here's the plan of attack. So what we're looking for are people that actually understand that in order to be successful in our sport, you have to physically get up and do our sport. You can't get better by halfway going to class. You can't get better by not going to the weight room. You can't get better by not taking care of your body. You can't get better by not eating before hard practice. You know, all those little things that add up. So as we've been recruiting, I've been point blank crystal clear with the attitude and expectations that I expect. So anyone moving into the program moving forward knows that this is what it's going to take, and if you believe in what we're trying to accomplish, you will be successful.
Well, best of luck to Coach Stevens and company as they head into regionals at the Blue River State Park on November 10th. And two other teams qualified for HCAC tournament play this past weekend. Women's soccer defeated Bluffton 4-0 on Senior Day. Emily Buckman recorded a hat trick for the Ravens, while Katie Fraser added 3 assists. Their strong performances moved Buckman into third in the conference in goals with 11, while Fraser improved to fifth in assists with 6. The Ravens finished fourth in conference and earned a showdown with top-seeded Hanover in the tournament. While the volleyball team was defeated in their final match of the season, they did do enough to qualify for postseason play. Finishing in a 4-way tie for 6th, Anderson held the tiebreaker over Manchester, Franklin, and Mount St. Joseph, and they'll take on third-seeded Earlham. This is AU's first postseason berth since 2010. They had been picked to finish 10th in the preseason poll. Nice job to all of our teams that qualified for postseason play, and good luck to all of them moving forward. Football, men's soccer, and swimming were also in action this weekend. Coming off of a blowout loss to Bluffton last season, the Ravens again showed improvement, but they did fall to the Beavers 13-0. The Ravens racked up more first downs, rushing yards, passing yards, won the time of possession battle, and converted better on both third and fourth downs, but were unable to overcome their woes in the red zone. Elijah Smith racked up 3 tackles for loss, and he currently leads the nation with 27 stops in the backfield on the season. Zach Talent hauled in 13 passes, most by an Anderson receiver this year. They'll look to bounce back this Saturday on the road at Mount St. Joseph. Men's soccer wrapped up their season with a 3-1 win over Bluffton, sending their seniors out on a high note. Wes Ernie, Noah Keller, and Nick Martin found the back of the net for AU. The Ravens battled adversity and tough luck all season, finishing with a 6-10-2 record. 4 of those defeats came in overtime, and 3 of them were in double OT. The men's swimming team competed against Franklin this weekend, while the women battled Franklin and Indiana Wesleyan in a tri-meet. The Grizzlies defeated the men 177-36. Bryce Holt placed second in the 100-meter backstroke. The women fell to both Franklin and IWU, but they posted 17 season bests, led by Claire Leibold, who finished third in the 500-meter freestyle. That's all we've got for you here this week. Be on the lookout for previews coming for our winter athletics season. Thanks again to our sponsor, Steve Folgate, and I will see you next time back here on Raven Watch.